Hey, true crime fanatics. Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the chilling, complex cases that make you question everything today. We're not just talking about a murder, we're delving into a hyper niche, the psychology of the death row waiting game. We're dissecting the decades-long mental torture endured by Harvey Earvin, a man whose life became a never-ending cycle of appeals, fear, last-minute stays, all under the shadow of the Texas death penalty. This is a story you're going to want to stick around for. It all started on a chilling December night in Texas, back in 1976. Harvey Earvin, who was just a teenager at the time, only 18 years old, was involved in a desperate robbery at a gas station. That single violent act resulted in the senseless death of 6-year-old Artis Block. Now, a key point for virality, contrast and context. This wasn't a cold-blooded career criminal. It was a desperate teen whose momentary choice led to the harshest penalty the state could offer. Following the crime, the legal machine of Texas moved with terrifying speed. By August 1977, Harvey Earvin was convicted of capital murder. This is our second viral element, the speed of justice vs. the slow grind of incarceration. The jury was compelled by the brutality of the crime, killing an elderly man during a felony, and they gave him the ultimate sentence: death. The moment he was processed onto death row, October 26, 1977, he became part of a new post-Furman wave of inmates, legal guinea pig for the reinstated death penalty. Imagine spending over 2 decades, that's 25 years, in a tiny, isolated cell. Harvey Earvin's life became a silent, internal war. This is the heart of our niche, the psychology of prolonged solitary. We're not just looking at the facts of the crime. We were re-exploring the mental toll of that constant impending doom. How does a human mind cope with that kind of uncertainty year after year as the outside world moves on? Like almost every case in this specific niche, Earvin's conviction entered the endless cycle of appeals. His legal team argued everything from flawed trial procedures to questions over the jury's ability to predict a continuing threat to society, a key Texas death penalty element. For our video to go viral, we need a cliffhanger effect. Each appeal, each temporary stay, offered a momentary reprieve, sliver of hope, only to be crushed by the next court ruling. What made Earvin's case so fascinating and so great for a true crime deep dive is that the law was constantly changing around